Hello friends, today we are going to discuss a very important topic of AI, that is water jug problem. This is nothing but the AI problem. AI problem we already discussed in last lecture. So AI problem are those problem which require a which require database or knowledge to solve it. Okay, suppose you have you are given two jugs. Now we are going to solve water jug problem with the help of AI problem techniques. So you are given two jugs, 4 gallon and a 3 gallon jug. You are given two jugs, one is 4 liter or 4 gallon and another one is 3 liter or 3 gallon. A pump which has unlimited water you can use to fill the jug and the ground on which water may be poured. Neither jug has any measuring markings on it. How can you get exactly 2 gallons of water in the 4 gallon jug? So this problem is simple. You are given two jugs, one is 4 liter and another one is 3 liter. There is no any measuring marking is there on it. Okay, so how you can have a 2 liter water in 4 gallon jug? So we can consider 4 gallon jug as a X and 3 gallon jug as a Y. So our starting condition is, our goal predicate starting condition is X is equal to 0, Y is equal to 0, but our goal predicate is 2 comma Y. So here 2 indicates 2 liter of water in X jug, that is 4 liter jug. Okay, now what are the different predicates or operators which is to be used to solve this problem? So there are different predicates or operators are available. First one is fill 4 liter jug. So the condition is 4 liter jug, matlab here we are going to fill the 4 liter jug totally. So the predicate is 4 comma Y. Maximum how many water which is to be filled into the X jug, that is 4. Now next, fill 3 liter jug. So maximum how many water which is to be available in Y jug, that is 3 liter, that is X comma 3. Now just see third operator, that is empty 4 gallon jug on ground. So what we are trying to do, empty 4 liter jug on your ground. Okay, so empty all water which are available in X jug. So the condition is 0 comma Y. Empty 3 gallon jug on ground. So here what we are trying to do, we are trying to empty all water which are available in 3 liter jug. So the operators is X comma 0. So here 0 indicate there is no any water which are available in Y jug. Okay, now fifth, pour some water from 3 gallon jug to fill 4 gallon jug. So remember student, here what we are trying to do, here we are trying to transfer a few water, some water from Y to X. Here what we are trying to do, we are trying to transfer few water or some water from 3 liter jug to fill 4 liter jug. So operator is 4 comma Y minus 4 minus X. So the meaning is X is already 4 and what we are trying to do, we are trying to transfer few water. That's why we writing over here 4 minus X. Now 6 number operator, pour some water from 4 liter jug to fill 3 liter jug. This is exactly opposite to fifth operator. So here what we are trying to do, we are trying to transfer few or some water from 4 liter jug to fill 3 liter jug. So the condition is, or operator is, x minus 3 comma y. So here what we are trying to do, we are trying to fill or transfer some water from 4 liter jug to 3 liter jug. Now next, pour all of water from 3 gallon or 3 liter jug into 4 gallon jug. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to transfer all water which are available in 3 liter jug into 3 liter jug or y into x. So here we write x plus y, and 0 indicate there is no any water which are available in 3 liter jug. Now last but not least, pour all of water from 4 liter jug into 3 gallon jug. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to transfer all water from 4 liter jug into 3 gallon jug. So what will be the operator will remaining? Operator will remain 0 comma x plus y. So 0 indicates there is no any water which are available in x, that is 3 liter jug, and x plus y indicate in a 8 number operator. So what will be the graph for the same? So gallon. So startingly what we are trying to do, we are trying to solve with the help of graph. So how this AI problem which is to be solved, water jug problem which is to be solved. So starting we have 4 liter jug and 3 liter jug and rules which what we are going to apply. So in starting the both are 0 level. Now what we are trying to do, we are trying to fill 4 liter jug. Here we are applied rule number first. So in x here we have 4 liter jug and y indicate 0. Second rule 6, pour 4 into 3 to fill. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to pour all water, some water from x to y. So x is already have 4 and we are transferring x to y. So in y there is available 3 liter water and 4 liter water which are available in x. Third condition. Fourth, empty 3. So what we are trying to do here, we are trying to empty all water which are available in y or 3 liter jugs. That's why the remaining conditions are x is 1 and y is 0. Next condition, pour all of 4 into 3. So what we are trying to do here, we applied rule number 8, all water which are available in x into y. So x will become 0 and y will become 1. Now next, fill 4. Again we repeated rule number first. Here we applied, that is x will become 4 and 3 will become 1. Now here what we are trying to do, here we are trying to pour into 3. 6, rule number 6. What it, pour some water from x liter into y liter. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to fill from x liter jug into y liter. So x will become 2 and y will become 3. Thus in this way what we conclude that water jug problem which is to be solved with the help of different production rules. Okay, thank you.